Hey, everybody, and welcome to the North Park Youth Podcast.
Indeed.
My name is Josh. This is Cody. Now, here's the thing about this episode. It's a special episode, Cody.
It is.
Because we are wrapping up 2022. What did you think overall of the year? Get a two-word answer. Overall, 2022.
Long year.
Long year. Yeah. 365 days.
Not necessarily bad. Not necessarily good. I mean,
It's whatever.
Just long.
Yeah. So this is a special episode because we're wrapping up 2022, but we're doing our top 5 moments of the North Park Youth Podcast in 2022. And here's the other special thing about this podcast, Cody.
Okay.
You may be listening to this podcast or watching it on YouTube, but we're actually going to be showing this at our North Park Youth Kickoff.
On the 11th.
On the 11th. And then we'll post it the next morning. How about that?
Sure.
So if you're watching this right now, you're in the room at North Park, welcome. We're glad you're here. If you're listening or watching, we're glad you're here too. We're just more glad about the people watching in person.
We should wave at ourselves. Hi.
Hey.
And then on the night,
it'll be perfect. We'll wave back. Yeah, exactly. So we are really excited about this podcast. We went through, we identified our top 5 favorite moments from the podcast. Now here's a little caveat. We only started doing video in the summer.
In season 3.
In season 3. So prior to that, most of our like moments were on on audio.
There was a bunch of season 2 that was in 2022 that was season 1 in 2022 as well?
Yeah, no, season 1 was in 2020. I don't remember. It's not important. But season 3, we continued on into the summer, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So, so we have some honorable mentions. Before we get into our top 5 that we'll show some video of, we have some honorable mentions. The first thing is we had a lot of great guests on this year.
We really did.
Some on video, some just on audio. Matt and Krista from our Family Ministries team at North Park, Paula from our Family Ministries team, and then we had Breon as well. We're going to save the last guest because one guest
is on our top 5.
Made it into the top 5, which is great.
And if you've watched all the podcasts, you should have already narrowed them down.
Yes, that's right. We also had a lot of great fun in season 2 in 2022.
Yep.
Cereal Taste Test was in that season. We also played GeoGuessr a couple times.
Oh,
that's on my list of honorable mentions because we just had a bunch of fun doing it.
Yeah,
and hopefully you enjoyed listening to those as well. But without further ado, we are going to get into our top 5 moments of 2022, starting with season 3, episode 6, the taste test. Now, here's the thing about this moment, Cody.
Okay.
I was not a part of it. I took a break for the summer.
Right.
I did for a few episodes. I went on vacation and came back to lots of views on YouTube.
Yep.
This was a popular episode, but a little bit of shenanigans.
Oh, yeah. Very many shenanigans.
I mean, I guess shenanigans is kind of what we get up to on the podcast.
It's kind of true.
But anyways, here is a clip from season 3, episode 6, the taste test.
Cody and Kiddo have eaten a lot of candy in the past 25 minutes, and they are feeling it.
It's not good.
Especially Cody.
It's not good.
But
I'm hurting.
I believe they have agreed to continue.
Yeah.
Just with really
Do
small
it, let's do a
bites.
handshake, kiddo.
Oh, no. Yeah. Perfect.
Good job.
Cody, describe how you feel right now.
When you eat just too much and none of it is good food, you've just eaten just a ton of just junk, and you can just feel it. Yeah, that was a good episode. You weren't there, but
yeah,
it was fun to do. Fun until I started feeling really sick. But
there's a couple of moments of you starting to feel sick on this top 5 list, isn't there?
There are. That's a little
interesting.
Sneak peek. All right, for our number 4, we have this is really interesting. This is number 4 on our list, and it's from season 4, episode 4.
What? Wow.
This is one of our guests that we were talking about, and it is the first guest that we ever had on our podcast that Josh wasn't here for. So it was just me and the guest having some good conversations.
Now, and here's the sad thing about this, Cody.
Okay.
So much feedback on how good this guest was.
I know. I was so happy with this episode because everyone was like, wow, Cody, this is a really good episode. I was like,
no one
you.
missed me.
Yeah.
Anyways, here's the clip.
Okay. So Apache Warrior.
Okay.
Who is driving the Pope Mobile. Are they in the Pope Mobile or are they driving? Because
no, they're the Pope is in the back. They're driving.
Okay, but either way, bulletproof. So good luck with that, bub. They're also Amish. So there's some religious conflict inside of the Pope Mobile.
Yes.
They don't necessarily get along, the driver and the Pope, but they're there with one purpose.
Right.
He also, like Apache Warriors, I don't think wear a ton of clothes.
I don't think so.
Like I feel like the Pope Mobile driver is probably like Secret Service dude who like wears like suit and tie. Apache Warrior?
No.
Probably not much.
He's just off the beaten path, you know?
Yeah.
We do love our friend Joel.
We do.
And so, again, thanks for him being on. Hopefully you enjoyed that clip that Cody chose after we filmed this part.
Yeah.
Okay, see, our third moment, top 5 moments, our third moment was our Christmas special. What a lovely episode
really was.
Our Christmas special was. It doesn't have a title. It was just a bonus episode, Christmas special. But why don't you tell us quickly about the guests that were on?
Yeah, well, we had my sisters, your 2 old apprentices.
A lot of North Park youth going on at that table.
Yeah,
that was for sure.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, and the clip I'll show is my personal favorite
Oh, boy.
moment from this podcast.
All right, here's the clip. Cody, can you edit that all to make me sound smart?
Here's an edit of Josh sounding smart.
So, on the other hand, mistletoes. Oh, what? How did I write this? Missile thrush birds. I don't know what I did with this question. I'm going to tell you a little bit about mistletoe. Man, I wish that I had correctly written this out ahead of time.
Yeah.
I feel confused.
E equals MC squared. Oh, boy. Well, thanks for that, Cody.
Yep.
Thank you for making me look smart.
I definitely didn't spend half an hour on that 30-second edit. But
Goodness.
it's okay.
All right, we are on to moment number 2. We're only 2 away, and this one has to do with a lot of you who are watching, listening to this. I loved the episode that you put together. I wasn't on. Oh no, I was on the beginning of the episode.
Yeah. We introed and outroed. But yeah.
But I loved this episode, seeing all our students. I wasn't there for the night.
That's
that
right.
You filmed most of the interviews.
That's right.
But being able to watch it back and see all of you answering awesome questions, it was great. We got to do it again.
We should. Absolutely.
But here is the clip from our second moment.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the North Park Youth Podcast. I'm obviously Cody, and this is Youth. We're at Youth. So come inside and let's go interview some people. Noah, what is something that we don't know about you?
You don't know lots of things about me.
What is one thing specifically?
I'm better than all of you.
That's great. Peyton, what is one thing that we don't know about you?
I was born on Mother's Day.
Wow, there you go. Now you know something about Peyton that you didn't know before. Thank you, Peyton.
Podcast?
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is?
Samuel Bird.
This is Samuel Bird.
Yeah.
Samuel Bird, how many hairs are in the average human eyebrow?
Oh, let's go 1,000.
Samuel Bird says 1,000 human hairs in the human eyebrow.
Yeah.
Samuel Bird, you are wrong. The answer is 250.
What?
250 hairs. Thank you very much, Samuel Bird.
Thanks. Oh, I made it.
Hello, we are with?
Benny.
We are with Benny. Benny, pick your top 3 holidays.
Easter. No, Thanksgiving, Easter, and Christmas.
Thanksgiving, Easter, and Christmas. Thank you very much, Benny.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, that was definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah, there were some really good ones.
Yeah. There were.
So we have our top moment of
Number
2022. We're going to make lots of great memories in 2023.
Absolutely.
But this was one of my favorites and also the favorites of many, many people that I talked to.
Yeah.
In fact, I had students maybe like a month ago on Sunday mornings being like, we got to watch the hot sauce one. Oh, spoiler.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry. Cody, why don't you tell us about our top moment?
All right. Well, our top moment was hot sauce. It was a hot sauce episode. Josh is a hot sauce guy. You like hot sauce?
I like hot sauce.
I'm not a hot sauce guy. I don't like hot. Well,
Joel was also on this episode, I just remembered.
that's right.
And he is also
Joel
a hot
is-
sauce guy.
He is. Joel is doubly themed here.
That's right.
Yeah, but I'm not a hot sauce guy, and this episode is all about me suffering.
I can't wait until you have to pick your own most horrific clip from that episode to watch back.
It's gonna be no. I'm not gonna tell you. You just watch it.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you need it. That one's got a hole in it. Don't trust that one. Sorry for all. Oh my gosh, what is going on over there?
You can't see Cody, but he's making a mess. What?
The milk is coming back up.
Is he going to throw up? Please no.
If you're gonna spew,
I was laughing.
Oh.
Trying not to spew milk everywhere.
are you doing one?
Yeah, just two. We're doing all the sauces challenge. Do they ever do this on Hot Ones? Ha
This is the hard one
Oops,
because this
sorry.
one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What is going on here? Get it out of our shot,
I
Cody.
feel like this isn't a lot. The Franks is that? Oh, I took a lot on that one.
I don't know if I can do this.
You don't have to. Tell us what you're feeling right now.
Every time I breathe out, it hurts.
What's like the hottest thing you've had?
In your opinion, what is the worst thing to put on pizza?
Pineapple. Sorry. I'm just being honest.
For Cody, it would be this. Like sardines. I've never tried it. I just think that's good.
Cody, what is the worst thing to put on pizza for you?
Well, I haven't. I keep it as a surprise because
Okay.
I don't want to know until the night of what clip you chose for that one.
Okay.
But again, some great moments from 2022. We'll continue doing the podcast into 2023, and we had a great year. We're gonna have a great year this year as well. We're gonna do a lot more interactions, like that type of thing. We love that you all tell us how you enjoyed the podcast, and so continue to do that. It's gonna be a great year.
It is, absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Well, that's it for this episode. Again,
is
if
it.
you're listening or watching, thanks for doing that.
If you're at youth right now, at some point tonight, go give me a high five.
Give Cody a high five.
Give me a high five.
If you're listening or watching, when you see Cody next,
Give me a high five.
give him a high five.
Yeah.
This is going to be great.
gonna
See
be
if you can
awesome.
get like 75 high fives.
I'll count them all.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Anyways, that is it. We'll be back at some point soon with our first episode of season number 5.
We will.
Are you looking forward to it?
I'm stoked.
It's going to be great. All right. We'll see you later, everybody.
Bye, guys.